Hey guys, welcome back to the Game Replay. I'm DavetheUsher. The game we're playing is Final Fantasy X-2 HD Remaster for the Sony PlayStation 3. Whew, wow, okay. Final Fantasy X, done. Final Fantasy X Eternal Calm, done. Final Fantasy X-2, done. Where are we now? We're at Final Fantasy X-2, the last mission. I took a little peek in here, and that's all I'm gonna say right now. Going back to the end of the game of Final Fantasy X-2, I was vaguely right about the perfect ending. It was another scene after the other scenes, right? Titus came back, the beach of Besaid, all that, everyone's happy, and then, yeah, if you got 100%, there would have been another scene. Actually, it was at Xanarkand, yeah. At the summit place, you know, where all the drama happened. Yeah, and it was Titus and Yuna, and they were just kind of standing there looking at things, and yeah, just basically what I went over, guys. I was thinking, the Faith, they, you know, did stuff, and they brought me back, and they used the dreams, and, well, they didn't use the dream. What did they say? What did he say? He said they used the memories of whatever, and then Titus and Yuna are like, oh, what if I'm still a dream? And then Titus was like, oh, well, we just need to cherish each other. You cherish me, and I cherish you. And then Yuna was like, hey, you're right. And then she goes ahead and pushes Titus, like, off a cliff. Well, not a cliff, but kind of like over the edge of a something. He falls into the water, and Titus is like, that's not cherishing. And Yuna said something like, hey, look, you didn't disappear. And Titus is like, hey, yeah, you're right. And everything's gonna be okay. That's what that means. I'm gonna be okay. I am not just a dream anymore. I'm not gonna just disappear someday. Everything's gonna be a-okay. And then, the end. Yeah, the scene was probably about 2 minutes. Man, still, for all of that trouble and that 100% completion and all that stuff, I feel like the scene should be like several minutes, and not that that scene wasn't bad, but you know what? The good ending scene, the first extra scene that you can get, is a way better kind of scene, and almost kind of better cinematically speaking. I don't know. It just feels like, you know, the music's playing, and, you know, the bright beaches of Besaid and Waka and Lulu, and, like, a lot of people are there. I don't know where all those people came from, by the way. Maybe they came to, like, greet Yuna returning home, because she never got a decent greeting at Luca when those three doofuses were up there giving their speech. No one cares about you doofuses! I want to hear Yuna! Yuna saved the world again! Yuna should be the queen empress of the world! Alright, enough of that. So that's basically that, guys. We're going to Final Fantasy X-2, the last mission. We're going to check it out. You might be thinking, oh, it's probably something like the Eternal Calm. You're kind of right and not right, actually. Why don't we start it, and then I'll talk more. I'm not going to talk more now, I'll talk more later. Let's start it. Good stuff. Ah, yes. So this takes us to like another little scene. This Final Fantasy X-2 last mission portion of the game wasn't released. Wasn't it not released anywhere other than Japan? I don't think even the UK and all them, I don't think they got it over there at all either. I don't remember. Oh, right. Well, like I said, I did take a peek. And some things, it's pretty interesting, some things will become apparent. No, this was not released. There was no English voice actors, nothing. Until now, until this remastered version. I'm just gonna stick with that story. I think I'm right. But anyway, well, what about, well, is this gonna be subtitled? What's the deal? Well, why don't we actually just find out? We're gonna start our new game here, and we'll check it out, and we'll see what happens. And things will become apparent.
I thought that we would always be together. Huh? Huh?
Whoa, Uni!
Riku, what are you doing here?
I was gonna ask you that! Here, look! Ta-da!
You got one too?
You betcha! I thought it was just some stupid junk mail. It doesn't even have a return address on it. But I figured I'd come check it out, and I'm glad I did. It's been so long, Uni. How are you?
Good.
I told myself we could see each other whenever we wanted, but time just kept passing. The letter said to check the 5th seat from the right in the front row of the east block, right?
And that would be here.
Pain!
Long time no see.
You got a letter too, Pain?
Looks that way.
Has it been 3 months?
Feels like more than that.
What are you complaining about? You two are the ones who got off the ship in the first place, remember?
I suppose some bonds just can't be broken.
Welcome back!
Thanks, Riku.
Where's brother?
He's out shopping with Buddy. Forget about that. Come on, Uni, read the letter. Read it, read it!
Oh, right. Travel to Udisur. Reach the top by powers yours and yours alone, and there will be something worth seeing.
That's it?
That's it.
Udisur? What's a Udisur?
Udisur Tower. I've heard of it. Only rumors, though. A ruined tower just recently discovered, so they say. I've got an idea where it might be.
Then let's go! Take the helm, Pain!
Me? I think brother will get mad if he finds out, won't he?
Who cares?
Well, that settles that.
Wait!
Why?
R!
P.
Let's go!
This doesn't look good.
So, right off the bat, you're kind of like, whoa, I've never seen this before in any Final Fantasy X type game. This is weird. Look at this place. I feel like I'm in, I don't know why, but I feel like I'm in a Final Fantasy VII type town. It looks like, what was that southern town called on the southern continent? Kind of reminds me of that place, you know what I mean? But anyway, this is the last mission. Like I said, I kind of took a peek. I kind of know a couple things about this place, but I don't want to get into my, you know, I'm not getting into my thoughts and feelings about that yet. I will say, yeah, this was, I think, only released in Japan, and I'm glad. You know, I'm glad. I'm glad this didn't come across the shores. I'm glad this wasn't released in North America at the time. I feel like this almost ruins things. You know, we had that ending. It could have been the normal ending, or the bad ending, or whatever that's called. The good ending, the perfect ending, you know, with Titus and all that stuff. By the way, speaking of Titus, I don't think he's involved in this whole thing at all, which kind of seems wrong. I'm not certain 100% on that, but I don't think so. I think it's just the 3 chickadees, and they're doing a mission. And it's this. We're at this place called whatever. It's called Who Cares? And, hey, one more thing to point out. Well, when you heard him talk, especially Riku, Tara Strong's Riku, you could definitely tell that this was, in some instances, you could tell that this was recorded years later. There's a couple things that you could just tell, and that's kind of funny. But it's nice that they got all the voice actors back to do this kind of stuff, and I'm going to be talking about that even later on in this remastered version walkthrough. Anyway, here we are at the place, and aw, can't talk to him.
It's huge.
Good thing we can just fly straight to the top.
Haha. Now where's the fun in that?
Well, where's the fun in climbing?
Remember the letter. Reach the top by powers yours and yours alone, and there will be something worth seeing. We should do as it says.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I'm glad this wasn't released outside of Japan, I believe. Yeah, we can't leave. We can't access the menu. We can't really do anything. There's a dude there. Rop, is that you? There's like doors, but I don't think we can... This is kind of my first time playing this. Like I said, I took like a real small little peek-see. And I'll be saying that again when we get to our next item on the checklist, the last item on the checklist of this walkthrough. Alright, hey, you know what was awesome about Final Fantasy X-2? The tutorial sarcasm. Why are we frozen? It's an extra thing. I mean, what are we expecting here? I don't think I'm going to go through all this for a couple of reasons, but why don't we go through the basic rules of this tutorial? Character actions within the tower are determined by turns. Moving a square, performing an action takes 1 turn. Enemies also use turns. After a character takes her turn, enemies are able to take their turns. Turn! Turn! Turn, turn, turn! Try not to waste your turns, as you may find yourself surrounded. How many times can we say the word turn? The tower contains many enemies. Press X to attack enemies and use abilities and items to defeat them. However, attacks, abilities, and items all have range. You may not be able to attack an enemy on your screen. Some may be outside your range. Oh, now range is the word. Range is displayed as a blue mark at your character's feet and can be viewed on the minimap. Range varies based on each dress and ability. I knew there'd be more. Tower's interior is always changing if you revisit a floor. Uh-oh, Infinito, anybody? Via Infinito? Fun. If you visit a floor you have cleared, you may find that it has completely changed. Yay! Check the mini-map for information and use the right stick to zoom change field of view. There are barriers. Ooh, keyword barriers now. There are barriers between rooms and hallways. You cannot damage enemies across these barriers, and the enemies cannot move past them. Take advantage of these barriers if you want to escape. Oh, of course, more thanks. Ooh, new keyword. You can obtain dress spheres throughout the tower. You can equip them as dresses and even layer multiple dresses to use a variety of different abilities. Employ your abilities to vanquish your foes and search for the elevator leading to the next floor. Elevator? However, some elevators are sealed by barriers. These elevators won't work unless certain conditions are met. What? Use your cunning, my cunning, to find out what's required. Hey, you want to do the controls and then that and that and that and that? Oh! No! Hey, as you guys can tell, I'm not going to take this quite seriously. And yeah, something worth seeing at the top. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm probably not going to be seeing whatever's at the top. Why don't you guys tell me what's at the top right now? Yeah, head for the top of the tower. You can only use items you find in the tower. Where else am I going to find them? What? Individual skill is the name of the game, so you'll be alone, but can switch characters at certain points. Victory conditions. Reach the top of the tower. Arrgh! I'm with Riku. Go to the top of the damn tower. Where's Titus? I don't know. Is it because this mini-game, this last mission, isn't following the whole story of the other game of 10-2, the ending of 10-2? Is it because 10-2, the ending, had multiple endings of the ending in the first place? Well, really, two. But, what? Okay, so, ready? Are you ready for something weird and unusual, guys? Look at this. So, it's kind of like running the gauntlet, only different again, because, I don't know, we have different rules, and, like, look at this bird-eye view, kind of, and just the way we're navigate. Am I playing Final Fantasy Tactics? No, we're definitely not, because I would enjoy the hell out of playing that. I would love to do a walkthrough of that game. So, okay, we can understand the deal with this. We get it, how we're going to be moving around here. We kind of paid attention to the tutorial. Yeah, and I'm picking up stuff. Look at the map. Look where the map is. That's weird. And the moving takes time. I pick up stuff. I picked up basic healing. Oh, look. Item, dresses, abilities. Check. Check the ground by your feet. I have to tell you guys, I'm not interested really in this. And I think this tower has like... Basically, I think it's like a Via Infinito type of place. Check. Stomp. Is that gonna do something? I'm just not interested. What did I touch? Check the ground at your feet. Command, stomp. That's stomping? Whatever. I don't know. Cursed seal has ceased to exist. Oh, well, is that good? Oh! Oh no, I stepped on a trampoline! Not a trampoline, a trampoline. Oh dear. Shoot the bird. So the enemies, what is this, a dungeon crawler now? So the enemies are like the red blocks. Shoot him. Yay. So then item, gunner level. What is this? Information, dresses. Good God. I don't know, guys. This is pretty much, this is like my, okay, this is like my first time playing this thing. Yeah, I mean, you know, throw. I want to use it. Basic healing. I need to use some healing. No, okay. Whoa, what was that? Okay. I guess I can pick it back up. A weakening poison. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't want to turn. Okay, now fire. My MP's in trouble here, or my HP's in a little bit of trouble here. You just kind of point and click. Listen, this thing was probably put together really sloppily and hastily. I really don't know too much about its history because I'm a North Americaner. I don't really even care. What is that? Let's break it. It's so weird, man. You know, I feel like they should have done something with like the Via Infinito, where they should have involved Titus. And right now, tell me guys, does any of this last mission thing involve Titus? Really? I would have been fine if it was some silly, you know, the Eternal Calm thing. It was like basically a 20-minute scene. What's this? It was like a 20-minute cutscene or whatever. You know, I would have been just perfectly fine with that. Yeah, man, I would. I would have been fine with that. Just do some scene. You could have had Titus in it. Yeah, that would have been cool. You know, Titus Payne and, I don't know, Waka and Lulu or whatever. Use Kamari. Use all the characters. I don't care. Whatever. Yuna's traveling from, I don't know, Xanarkin, the Besaid, or Luca to whatever, Mount Gagazet. I don't know. I don't care. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's go to abilities. What the hell is this? Word, alright. Oh, my. Oh, Jesus. People probably get real good at this thing. That's nice. That's nice. I think I'm gonna die. I thought I would have potions. Where are my potions? I picked up White Mage level 1. Okay. Here. None. Yay! Gunner and White Mage, then. What is this? Complete. Okay, complete. Alright. Abilities. So now I have more abilities? And you know what also? Okay, I'm healing myself finally. Here is probably the biggest problem with this piece of crap, is that it takes too long to, like, use your moves, the navigation, the system. Why didn't they just at least, why didn't they just take from 10-2? Why didn't they just take the system? Or at least the basics of the system. Oh, goody. Maybe they didn't have to incorporate everything or whatever, but, like, just take the basics of attacking and curing and healing. You don't have to have all the dress spheres again. Just simplify. They should have reused. They shouldn't have even bothered recreating and trying to do different stuff. I don't know. I wish some, like, fellow, you know, Japanese game players could leave comments. You know, people who've played the original or whatever could leave their comments. Or I just wish I knew their thoughts, their reception. Their reception of this game when, well, this minigame when it came out. I'd be interested in knowing how this was received. Yeah, shoot it. Probably okay to not okay. I don't know, I just think it's really, like, wonky and silly and terrible. I don't know, I just don't, like, we're going backwards in video game time here. I have to go to a menu to check. Am I playing an old Nintendo game? Yeah, it's like a dungeon crawler. I don't like it. Not a good one. Like I said, I won't be completing this. Come on, guys. Cut me some slack here. Right? Don't be upset. Oh, I'm changing. Oh, okay. Oh, look at that! Yuna's attacking as a white. What the hell? Hey, you missed me. Wait. Oh, I thought that was a pathway. Alright. Alright, good miss. Good miss. I can't advance. Nothing but missing. Oh, he moved. I should have. Here. Go. They're not attacking me. Oh, there it is. Let's step on the frog thing. Yeah. Check. Stomp. Floor 1 still. What's this? You know, get out of here, wolf face. That's not good. Hey, level up! Mocha! I'm gonna check the floor here. Oh, it's an elevator! Save memo and use. Or just use the elevator. Let's save memo and use. So... Ah, okay, so that'll... What the hell? I'm saving! This wasn't used in 10, was it? Has a very 10 feel. 10-2 feel. What the hell am I playing? So guys, you know what? I call this a success. You know why? Because I got to floor 2, and in my mind that is a victory. Yeah. Lady Luck level 2. What the hell are these rocks, man? I guess they have stuff. So what do you guys think? Isn't this very weird? I think it should have just been a 20-minute cutscene thing. I would have been happier with that. It would have been cool for Titus to be there again, you know? They could have been walking around doing stupid stuff, saying stupid stuff, and I would have been happy with that. I think that would have been cool. Break the damn rock! Thank you. Oh, cool. It was good. Good job breaking the rock for no reason. All right, cool. Ooh. I'm going down here, I guess. Hey, look, a lot of stuff. All right, Aethers and Songstress level 1. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Equip Songstress? Actually, what about Lady Luck? Oh, I guess I'll do both. Alright, yeah, I guess that's good to equip. I don't think I'm doing a very good job. I don't think I care. This is so weird. Yeah, like I said, 20-minute cutscene would have been fine by me, man. Oh, the repetitive nature of RPGs. Oh, can't get them. I think I can do movements better. Oh, what was that? That was not better. Hey, look at that. You can just attack thin air. Unit attacks! Nothing! And I'm almost waiting for my demise. Oh no, quickly! Check the floor! It's an elevator! We're to level 3, I think. How many levels are there? 5? I would hang in for 5. No, I think there's like 60 or something. 60! And I'm sure it gets harder. Ugh, it's just not appealing looking. It's not anything. I understand they wanted to... I feel like it would be so much more work for them to do all this, you know? Rather than just use all the locations and the characters, everything's kind of made and set up for them, you know? Just do a 20-minute damn cutscene. It would have been cool to see Titus. He wasn't even acknowledged. Almost like he didn't get the good ending, you know? And that's why it almost ruins things. You know, I don't want to see that demeanor with the start of this. I don't want to see it play out that way. I worked hard to get that ending, man. Especially if it was like the 100% ending. So guys, here's the thing. If you guys know anything about all this that I don't, or that I haven't mentioned, or whatever, yeah, feel free to leave me those comments. Was I attacking anything? I don't know. This is basically what this is, the last mission. I was unaware of this. I actually thought it was going to be very similar to the whole Eternal Calm thing. Until I was nearing the end of my 10-2 walkthrough, and I was like, so, I'm getting to the end of this. I wonder what this is about. Took a look, I saw, and I wasn't impressed. Yeah. I don't want to check like that. So yeah, if there's anything else, leave me in the comments. I would kind of like to know, you guys can let me know, what happens when you get to the top. You probably find something stupid. The ladies talk about the stupid thing, and then Yuna says thoughts in her head, and then goodbye, and then they ride off in the airship. I guarantee you that's how it goes down. Let me know how right or wrong I am in the comment section below. And what was up with Riku talking in her head? Riku, you don't get to do that! How dare you? You could tell that this was recorded a while after. But, if you think that's anything, you ain't seen, or should I say, you ain't heard nothing yet. And we'll get into that very soon. Alright, someone kill me. That's what I'm waiting for. Put me out of my misery! Maybe a boss fight. Let's get to something. I'd be okay with that if I could, like, get to something and then I can go down in flames. You know what I mean? I mean, it's just really clunky chunky, dude. I mean, come on! How could anyone have liked this? Ugh. I'm not gonna bother. I mean, I know I could probably set my system up and fight better and use the commands better. Yeah. I am going down. Do I have any... Oh, wait. I got... Oh, it's, what is it? It's... Oh, I'm a gunner now.
I suppose this will have to do.
Oh, this might be it. I'm just kind of trying to run through here. Uh-oh. Miss? Is that gunner? I don't know if that's the gunner, actually. No, there's no gun. I'm missing. Awesome. Alright, fight. Fight the damn thing, then. Oh. I'm over here now. It's an elevator. Is this gonna take me to floor 5? So she said, I suppose this'll have to do. This might mean I'm on my last, like, legs here. My last life. Unless I figure stuff out and do better. Oh, look. Gil. Cashola. Yeah, floor 5. Hey! What's that about? There's like a symbol there. Oh, look. I can't use it. Yeah, it's locked, right? I thought that was what that meant. So I have to do something here, or maybe I have to do stuff at all 5 floors in order to proceed. Makes sense they do something like that. Makes sense. Could be just this floor or all 5 floors. This is probably gonna be it here. Die! Or not. I'm missing. Oh, goody. Level up! Wonder if there's anything else I can do. I'm happy I got to floor 5. Oh, hi there. Missing me. Yeah, I don't like the bird eye view, and it's such tight quarters. It's not attractive looking. It's not appealing looking. It's not pleasant looking. And if this goes on 60 floors, well, good luck to you, but I think this is gonna be it for me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Ah! Yuna is losing consciousness. Yeah, so sad. It's so sad. Where's Riku and Pain? Where did they end up going? Who are you? Where are we? Where? Okay, here's my next thought. Where the hell are we and what is this place? Where did this thing come from? What is it called again? But more importantly, where the hell did this thing come from all of a sudden? Yeah, man. I'm just not interested. So guys, there you have it. That's pretty much it. And that's pretty much what this tower has to offer. I covered everything I'm gonna cover. And yeah, like I said, guys, if you would like to fill me in on the rest of the details of this thing, please do. I wouldn't mind knowing what happens when you get to the conclusion of this. I gave my predictions, and I'm sure it's just that. If you got this game, hey, treat yourself. If you want to find out, go ahead and play. I guarantee you, anyone watching hasn't completed this thing. No, I don't think so, man. Ugh. It's just, I don't dig it. No incentive for me, man. Not, at least me. No incentive. So, guys, I'm gonna call it a wrap right here. One more thing I gotta say. For this walkthrough, for my 10-2 walkthrough, you know, the 2 major games, there is still one more thing for us to do. One more thing to check out. And actually, it's kind of a big thing and kinda a big deal. So, one more video to go. But for now, I'm gonna call it a wrap right here. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Of course, leave me those comments and tell me what you think. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter. Links are in the description. I'm DavetheUsher for the Game Replay. Stay tuned for the next and final part of the Final Fantasy X 10-2 chapter of my walkthroughs. I'll see you guys next time. I am out.